And garden event. Thank you guys. Stay right where you are for an encore presentation of our today's special. Bye, everybody. All right, take a look at your screen. This is your ultimate relaxation station. I want you to relax. I want you to enjoy the springtime, summertime, into fall. Tonight, I want you to treat yourself. I want you to take a look. This is the chair you might remember, which was a huge hit from last year, but guess what? This year, we have got 5 new and exclusive colors that I want to show you right now. Not only is this chair comfortable, durable, portable, but it looks amazing, and you're getting all the extras that you would want, like the canopy shade, like your side table, the pillow for your head or for lumbar. You're getting all of that included. Let me show you your choices right now, and then I'll say ready, set, go, and you can jump right in. Starting right here is your pink hibiscus. This is new. This is exclusive. You won't find this anywhere else but HSN. Next, you're going to see coral. Again, one of our 5 that is new and exclusive. I know on your screen there's a bit of a red tone, but this is a nice deep orange tone. We also have the aqua. Again, new and exclusive in the aqua. You can see those double bungee cords. You can see how it has a little bit of a give for you, and then you're going to be able to recline to that zero gravity position. Okay, let's keep moving down. You can also get this in the black as well. Next to the black is going to be that green banana leaf, which is always very popular. Now I have 2 more that are new and exclusive this year. We have one that we're calling navy stripe. There's some deep tones of gray in there as well. Next to that is going to be tan stripe. And now these last 2 on the end last year were very popular, started going very quickly at midnight. That's blue flower, and that is amber leaf. I've got 2 more to show you. I'm going to walk around, and we're going to find our special guest today as well, who is already kicked back and relaxing. He's getting ahead of me here. Our friend Bobby Milliken is in the brown jacquard. Bobby, hey buddy. Hey, man.
Is it time?
How are you? It's time.
Hey,
I know
are we on?
I know you're comfortable. This one is the
sorry.
tan here. Here's what's extraordinary about this offer today. Extraordinary is this. A year ago, it was $99.99, and everything is going up in price, up in price, up in price. Inflation. This year, it's $99.95, plus you are getting the overhead canopy to give you shade, plus you're getting the side table to put your drinks, to put your tablet, to put your phone, plus you're getting the pillow here, which you can use for your head, you can use for your lumbar. It's stylish, it's comfortable, it's portable. It is your relaxation station right now, $99.95 here. Bobby Milliken is here to tell us all about it. Tell us what we're seeing. What makes this chair different from anything we're going to find out there?
You are not going to find this chair anywhere else. We have these new colors that are exclusive here to us at HSN. This is the top of the line. When you talk about a zero gravity chair, the name that comes to mind is Bliss. It's pure relaxation. I love the name because it says exactly what it is. You feel like you are in Bliss when you sit in one of our Paradise by Bliss chairs. We have all the neat features, the oversized armrest, the nice side tray that you can fit an iPad, a laptop, your book, those big tumblers, any of that stuff. So you now can take your time. It's your time to now take your time. What I mean by that is everybody works hard, plays hard, taking the kids to school, grandparents run around, whatever it is. Now, you can just...
This is it.
Breathe in and breathe out. And look at this. You just kind of kick back and relax. Fully recline.
That's remarkable. This position that you're getting right here, you don't get that with most chairs.
You can literally fall asleep in this. No problem. I have a hard time. I can't fall asleep in a car, in a normal chair. This chair, I've literally taken naps in. It feels amazing because it's that comfortable. You want to know the secret to it? The secret is the fact that it's zero gravity. So what that means is you have this sense of weightlessness. You don't feel any pressure points because there are no bars underneath me that my legs, my thigh, or my buttocks hit. So you literally feel like you're floating on air. And that's the most amazing part.
Right, that's the difference. You can see that kind of double bungee underneath there that kind of gives you that support without running any of those bars underneath. And you can tip all the way back where your feet are up a little bit higher to help you relax, give you that weightlessness. And here's the other thing. I talk about how durable, how well the construction is and the quality. I want to mention this as we get a really close look at this. The weight capacity on here is incredibly impressive because we're talking about you getting in, you and the kids, maybe you and the dog. What's the weight capacity on this?
360 pounds. So you see in some of the animations and videos that we have, you see 2 people in the chair.
Yeah.
So you want to have your son or your daughter sit with you, you can. And I'm going to get up and show you, first of all, how easy it is to get out. Ready?
Okay.
Boom, I'm out of it.
It's nice.
It's that quick and easy to get out of. But as we show you some video, just imagine yourself in one of our chairs. Picture yourself in this type of relaxation state or setting, whether you're at the pool, whether you're at the beach, maybe you're taking some time by yourself, maybe you're hanging out and spending time with your loved ones and your family. It only weighs 23 pounds, so yes, you can lift it easily. Yes, you could take it to the beach, the park, the pool, the 4th of July fireworks, all of those things. But you know what, honestly, Ty?
Yeah.
Most of our customers are going to take this to their back patio and set it and forget it, and that's what it's gonna be. But in the winter time, I do have some up north clients that they take it inside for the winter because it is that comfortable. Now this one we are featuring right now, this is the brown jacquard. It's one of my favorites. This is what, even though I think we have the most quantity of, I think this will be the first to sell out. It was the most popular last year. By the way, if you joined us last year, you know we had a sell out with the same chair. Now we brought it back with the new colors. Listen, Bliss has been around for a long time. We are the top name when it comes to these recliners, these zero gravity chairs, and we've sold millions on our sister station at QVC. So I'm going to give you a quick top to bottom. Are you ready for it?
You go ahead, Bobby. I'm enjoying this. I just kicked back into the zero gravity. Can I just point out, you still have the shade. You still have your side table. You still have the pillow. It's not like that only works in that upright position. You kick back to what I call napping position here. And you still have all that. So Bobby, go ahead, man. Take it away, bro.
Here's some of the things that make our chair a little bit above and beyond, a little bit better than the rest. First of all, this is huge. We've got the sun canopy. It's adjustable. This is going to block out 90% of the UVA and UVB rays, those harmful rays from the sun. It's adjustable. See how you can move it up and down like that? I love all of the different settings and adjustability. When you're done with it, or if you don't need it, it goes right behind there. Next, we have an oversized plush pillow. It's adjustable. Some of our customers like to bring it all the way down here for a lumbar support. You can do that, or you can keep it up here as a headrest. And then to the side, we also give you this. This is a drink tray. It just easily snaps on and off. Are you ready for how easy this is to put away when you're done with your chair, or maybe you're bringing it in for the winter? You just stash this right here in the middle, and look at this. Fold it up. Now did you see how quick that was? I'm gonna go the other way and do it again.
If you blinked, you missed it.
Yeah, I'll go the other way. Let me show you the assembly. You ready?
Yeah.
There is none. That's it.
Really?
So there is no assembly. That's great. You get this home. You don't need any tools required. You don't have to make an appointment with Mr. or Miss Maintenance Professional. It's already put together. No tools required, no assembly. It's together. And I love that you just put it down, and then you can get right to relaxing. And I'm going to show you one other thing. Because keep in mind, this is oversized, right? Let me show you what a normal swatch is. This is from our other chair. This is our XL 32-inch. That means left to right, from armrest to armrest. This is a swatch from our other chair that we have. It's a smaller. This would be what you would consider a standard size. This would be for a 26-inch chair. Look at the extra space you have. Whether you want to have another loved one sit there with you, or whether you're like my wife and you sleep and sit in all these crazy weird positions, and you need your knees up left, you need cradle, fetal position over here, whatever you do, she's
Bobby,
done.
I can feel it immediately because for me personally, I'm not that big. I'm about 6'1", 180 pounds, but most outdoor furnitures and chairs, not great for me, right? I can't stay in it very long. I'm certainly not going to fall asleep, but I sit in this and I immediately look at the room I have. Look, I still have all of this room side to side. All of this room that just makes me comfortable, and then you do that zero gravity position, which you can go all the way back. Your feet are a little bit higher. This is for, maybe it's watching the kids' games or watching the kids in the pool. Maybe this is just for lounging. Maybe this is for napping. This is for reading your favorite book. This is now your oasis. This is now your excuse to slow everything down and relax. Are you gonna be going out in the summertime watching the kids' game and all they have is those bleachers? That's all they have. And sometimes those bleachers are full and then you're sitting on some little wooden bench, or the sun is in your face at the game and there's multiple games. You're out there all day. Now you have not only your seat, but you have a comfortable, versatile, portable, durable, beautiful seat out camping, out by the beach when you hear the water. Now, in some of these shots, and I want to say this out right now, I want to make sure everyone hears me. A lot of these shots, you're seeing multiple chairs. I want you to think about this right now. The flexible payment on this is only $24. That's all you're putting down right now. Now, If you pick up one chair, I want you to take a look at the shipping and handling. It's $7.50, which is pretty good for a big chair with all of this.
Yeah.
But if you order 2 of them, and you're gonna want 2 of them because your partner's gonna want one, the kids are gonna want. If you order 2 of them, guess what the shipping and handling is? $7.50. If you order 3 of them, your shipping and handling on all 3 is still $7.50. You see where I'm going with this? No matter how many of these chairs you order, your shipping and handling is only $7.50. And from people who own these, Bobby, they say the hardest thing is to kick the family out of it so you get a chance to sit in it, because everyone is gonna wanna be in it.
You're gonna want more than one. You're gonna want 2. I'm kind of matchy-matchy. Like I would get 2 of the same color. My wife likes to artistically, you know, she would get the coral with the some other, you know, but I'm just like, oh, 2 blues or 2 sands. That's kind of like easy peasy for me.
This is
but
amazing.
It's quality
Flip that.
from top to bottom because you've got powder coated steel. So they're going to be able to be outside and they will be able to withstand the weather. If you come in close, we have not a lot of the chairs you see on that Jungle online site or at the big box store have only single bungee suspension.
Yeah, this
but
is
down here by
important.
my fingers, what I'm showing you is we have row and row and row of crisscross design of the double bungee suspension. Again, this allows you and your body to experience that beautiful sense of weightlessness.
That's the difference,
it's like this. If you could fly first class or coach for the same price, which would you choose?
Right, this is your first class.
This is your first class.
That's the way, that's the feeling you get. I've got more space. Okay, things are happening very quickly. Bobby, we should go over colors again because I know people are jumping in right now. Things are moving fast. Actually, I'm being told right now, most popular in this airing is that first one. It's new and exclusive. It's pink hibiscus. Okay. Let's walk through and take a look. I'm gonna go on this side here. I'm gonna make sure and give plenty of room so you guys can see the colors here. Right now, most popular, new and exclusive, the pink hibiscus. There is just a fun color than that.
Well, it is fun. Pink's kind of like the color right now. That movie is out this year that was super popular.
There you go. You're right. I think my producer just said less than 800 to go around.
I think that's the most limited in that pink. So that may go fast just because it's super popular. You know, that movie has helped it along. But if the camera's getting close, I know sometimes it's hard to see, but those patterns are beautiful. That's a pink hibiscus interwoven in there. And as we go through these chairs, I want you to notice these patterns are not printed on. They're woven in. Huge point.
Okay, let's move on to the next. There's like a really deep burnt orange in this coral. I know on your screen it's going to come off a little bit more red tone because we're outdoors and we have to use all of this artificial light. But believe me, go to hsn.com, take a look. It's a deep orange coral color.
And that one also has a pattern. I believe that's a jacquard pattern too. So I would call it a coral jacquard. Beautiful. You're right. Kind of like a summery burnt orange. Yeah, exactly.
Now, if you want to talk about ocean, Caribbean waters, right, where you can stand in the waters, you can see your feet, and it's, you know, it's 5 feet deep, and you can look down and see the fish. Look at this aqua color.
It looks like a pool in a chair.
It does. You feel like you're jumping in the pool. Take a look at this color. That's really great. Represented really there, really well there.
Yeah, that's true to form. That's true to form, so to speak.
And what you're looking at, that pillow that you see there, that is included today. You're getting that. You can use that as a pillow for your head or for your lumbar. Let's move on to the black. This is that kind of all solid. Maybe you're giving this as a gift and you're like, I'm just not sure the color and the pattern. Go with the black.
You can't go wrong.
640 remaining. That's it. 640
solid,
only in the black.
Sturdy, gonna go with everything.
Tell us about this one. I remember last year this being like a runaway, kind of a surprise hit.
I was kind of surprised by this too. It's a great chair. That green is a really nice shade of green. What, kind of hunter deep green? But the pattern in it is that green banana leaf. So it's kind of that oversized leaf. So if you really are somebody who wants that kind of greenery look or that oversized pattern, that would be the chair I would recommend most for you.
Okay, next two are new and exclusive. I want to give you a heads up. This reminds me, Bobby, of if you ever had a chance to stumble into some big 5-star resort, or when you see pictures of the Hamptons, and you're like, maybe one day I'll be invited to the Hamptons. That's what these look like.
You know what these remind me of? 3 letters, VIP.
That's what it says. That's what it says.
Cabana.
That's right. You had to secure this 48 hours in advance. Beautiful navy stripe and that tan stripe. And look how that stripe goes through the pillow. It's so smart. It's so awesome. And that stripe goes through the canopy that you're getting on top. I know right now it's a little hard to see the canopy, but this is it right here. Bend it down, bend it back. It gives you that shade, which is so important. Okay, I'm going to keep going with the colors before I get into all the other features that I love so much. Blue flower. right?
Yeah, and we did
Okay.
tan stripe, right? I got lost in the stripe. They're both, yes.
Both,
The
yep.
blue flower is also hugely popular. That one, the flowers are very distinguishable. You can easily see those. It's a nice bright blue. It's kind of got that 2 shades of the navy in the back and then a little bit lighter pop in the front.
Yeah.
Nice attention to detail, again, woven in.
And then this amber leaf also, again, there is a sophistication to these colors and designs. Now, again, on your screen, it's popping a little brighter. Here in person, it's a little more, I would say, there is an elegance to it, not so much that kind of brightness as well. Again, if you go to hsn.com, you'll get a very close look at it. But you're getting a good shot of the pattern right here. When we say amber leaf, you're getting a very good shot of that pattern right there and of the double bungees. Okay, so we've gone through those colors. I want to remind you, if you are picking up 2 today, you're only paying for shipping and handling 1 time. If you're picking up 3, you're only paying for shipping and handling 1 time. That is it. And the reason we do that is because so many of you last year bought 1, came back and bought a second one, or were buying multiples, and so you don't have to pay for shipping and handling over and over again. Okay, this is the Jacquard Brown right now.
Yeah.
Most orders coming in for the Jacquard Brown that you see right
Look
here.
how it glistens when I turn it in the light. You see it hitting?
That is nice.
It kind of
That is
has like
nice.
shimmery gold to it.
Yeah,
and
it's
notice
nice.
I'm lifting it with 1 hand. It's only 23 pounds.
Okay.
So are you most likely going to set this and forget it on your porch? Yeah. But for those bigger occasions, maybe it's that summer music concert or festival. Maybe it's 4th of July fireworks. These are portable. If you're camping or RVing, these are a must. You're going to probably at least want 4. And the setup is super simple. You just set it down, open it up, and there you go. And that's it. You can pop this on. I
All
love
of
this
your
one.
accessories are already on there.
Yeah, and
you
yours
just
is
pull
loaded
this
up.
out.
You can
Yeah,
show
look at
yours
this.
right there.
Look at
You've
that.
got, what, 2 big mugs?
Yes, right.
You've got an iPad. You could put a book there, a phone.
Yep.
Easy to get in and out of. I mean, look how easy. You just sit down and then just get right
Look
to
how much
relaxing.
look how much room Bobby has
Look
on
at this.
here.
If I scoot over here,
and
I'm not
remember,
going to
your
ask
kids-
you to, but you.
No, good. You could, but
You know where I was going with that. But no, look, you can see my daughter, she's 8 years old. She could fit here. My son, Bo, could fit here, no problem. But if you just want to have all the room yourself and kind of relax, you could do that. If you're my wife and you sleep like this,
right, yeah, you can do that. You can fall asleep
do that
like
because
that.
this is how she does. I don't understand it, but whatever, it works for her.
360-pound weight capacity, so you
Yes.
don't have to worry about that. Let the grandkids jump up there. Let all the grandkids jump up there with you and hang out. Okay, if you're just tuning in right now, I want you to look at your screen. We're going to go over some of the features because, Bobby, sometimes we talk about outdoor chairs, and they're like seasonal. Like, you're going to buy them only for this season. They're not made all that great, and so they're going to wear down. Not Paradise by Bliss.
Yeah, we paid attention to all the details. Oversized armrest, powder-coated steel frame, and when we come back, we'll talk about the locking system, but definitely high quality material. Look, this is not the basic chair that you get online or the big box store because you're not going to get this
Look
name
at
brand. You're not going to
this.
get the quality. You're going to pay same or more and not get as big. Remember, this is a XL chair.
Yeah.
This is an oversized chair. So when you take into consideration the brand name, how big it is, how good it feels, the quality, all of the things from the sunshade, which I'm supposed to have up to show you, I keep forgetting because there we go, from that blocking the rays, to the locking mechanism, to the adjustable pillow, to the double bungee system. We've thought of everything, you know why? So you don't have to think of anything but relaxing.
So you can just, this is what I want you to do, and I keep talking about summertime, but it's gonna be summer into the fall. You go out into watching those parades, watching football, maybe it's tailgating. You're gonna use it all the time here, not just for spring and summer. But if I could get one thing across to you right now that maybe you can't experience shopping at home is how comfortable it is, but also how secure I feel in it, right? It's not one of those that tips around because it's not made that well and you feel like you're gonna fall out of it. I feel so secure, so comfortable, so supportive, and it's because of the quality. It's because of that double bungee system. It's because of the material that is being used. It's because of that zero gravity. I can kick right back. Again, I'm about 6'1", and this is fitting me perfect. And I still have room if I wanted to scoot over and I wasn't hogging the whole thing. This is extra wide, 32 inches. You're getting the extra large today. And then the grandkids, the kids, my dog could jump up here with me. And again, maybe it is for watching, for lounging, for reading, for napping. Look at these side by side. This is why we give you your $750 shipping on no matter how many you order, because don't you want this, you and your partner and the grandkids jumping up, that side by side on your porch, by the pool, out at the park while you're camping, out on that long Saturday watching the kids play baseball. And then I'm gonna show you the shade right here. Look at this shot. You are gonna be so happy that this came with it, that you didn't have to decide, do I spend the extra money? Do I spend the extra 20, 30 bucks to get the shade? Nah, I'm not going to, and you go out to the park and you wish you had. It's included today. It's included, the side table's included, and it is incredibly comfortable. This is the one you want. This is the one that everyone in your family is gonna want. One last thing before I throw it back to Bobby to go over some of the features. Right now, if you open a new HSN card, you're gonna get another $40 off. If you open a new HSN card, I'm gonna sit up for this because this is a great deal right now. If you don't have an HSN card and you open one up right now, 1-800-695-1418, you will get $40 off your purchase, and the today's special is not excluded in that. Right now, you can use that $40 on your today's special. So we're about $50 less than retail. You open a new HSN card, you get another $40 off right now. And then no matter how many you order, the shipping and handling stays the same. This is how we are going into spring and summer.
This is it.
You know, it's time to treat yourself. It's time to go, you know what? I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna love my relaxation station.
You know what? You deserve it, and you deserve it. You work hard. You know, this is the time for you, and that's what Bliss is great at. They thought when they made their company, the owner was like, you know what? I want to find that place of peace for people, and that moment of zen. That's what you feel like when you're in this chair. Take a look at the fabric. A lot of things about this. First of all, it's breathable, right? Air can get in and out. It's moisture wicking.
Yeah.
It's not going to fade. So all of these things have been taken into consideration. When I turn it to the side, you can see the powder-coated steel bars. And if you take a look underneath, you notice how there's no bars that touch you, right? See how it's all open space?
That's such a great design.
That's why you feel that sense of weightlessness.
That's why it feels so good.
And even down here, we've even got these little stoppers here, so your chair kind of stays in place. And I'm gonna get in mine again and show you how easy it is, right?
And
so watch this.
You do that, Bob. Everybody watch Bob. Watch how easy it is to get in and out of this and go all the way back.
I just wanna lock it. I'm gonna throw it. So you can, and we haven't talked about this. See my hands, my thumbs right here on the side? Maybe I should have turned it. Click, see how I moved it down? Now the chair does not move. I'm trying to move the chair and it does not move. So you have your own control because you have a locking mechanism. If you want it off, just pull them up. Now you can recline all the way back or all the way forward.
So wherever you find that space that you want,
yeah, maybe it's here, maybe it's here, maybe it's here, here.
And you can lock in that spot.
And then lock in wherever you want.
And then fall asleep and have the best dreams you've ever had. Okay, a lot of people jumping in right now. I think we should go over colors again because I think we're getting some questions about the colors and what are my options and choices. I want you to follow along at hsn.com. Bobby, let's go show some close-ups here.
All right.
We have... okay, this one that Bobby's in, this is the jacquard brown. This is really like upscale. This pattern right here, this one's going very, very quickly here. And then we're gonna start back at the top because we have 5 that are new and exclusive. You won't find them anywhere else. You remember the 6 that you loved from last year? We've got 5 brand new ones, including the pink hibiscus here. But again, what Bobby, you were pointing out earlier, and thank you, Dustin, our director today, showing us that close-up shot, there's a pattern in there. There's a jacquard pattern in there.
Yeah, that pink hibiscus is just built in. I love, again, with other chairs, cheaper chairs, you're gonna have stuff that's printed on, that's gonna get destroyed. This is woven in. So keep that in mind as you're looking at all these beautiful patterns exclusive to HSN, especially that pink. It's hot, hot, hot.
It is hot. Okay, new and exclusive again, this is the coral. And I just wanna remind you is maybe if you see at home it has a little red tone, which I'm seeing in our monitors here, that's just because we have a lot of lights on outside to light it up. It is a really kind of deep orange. Right, Deb Byers? Deb Byers is here, ladies and gentlemen. We love Deb. She's gave us the thumbs up. It's
kind of
more
a
of a
burnt.
deep orange. It's a burnt orange. Very good. Let's move on to the aqua because this just makes me think of that Caribbean vacation, and I'm just gonna walk through the water.
Remember that there was an iced tea commercial where she just goes into the pool, leans back? You could lean back in this Paradise by Bliss chair and feel like you're just going into water.
Just take me away. Okay, black, most limited, I believe, is the black right here. That is the one that maybe you don't know kind of what pattern, what color. Only 600 remaining in the black. If you're giving this as a gift and you're not sure, like I'm not sure, go with the black. Okay, again, another great pattern, another great color that is not too overly bright. There's a nice deep richness to this green, and this is is banana leaf green, right, Bobby? This pattern?
There is a sense of, I like that word, richness, elegance to it. Again, if you're into the gardening or the forestry, just that green, it kind of just, you know, the camping, it kind of goes with a lot of stuff. To me, the green and that black would be the two that if I wasn't sure what somebody would like, I would probably pick those for them. I'd be a little afraid to get maybe the pink for someone I didn't know well if it wasn't buying myself. Right. The black, the blue flower, and that banana leaf would be the top three for me for safety.
Now, if you want to feel VIP, if you want to feel like you got into the best of the best resort vacation and you're just in your backyard, you're just by the pool, you're just in the park. I mean, these stripes, oh, again, new and exclusive. We didn't have these last year. You won't find them anywhere else but HSN. It's navy stripe and that is tan stripe, and this just says Hamptons, right? For someone, me, who has never been to the Hamptons, never been invited to the Hamptons, this is what I imagine, and this is what you see. Like, this is that VIP
You're taking
look.
Your relaxation seriously.
Yeah, that's right.
You're taking that time for you.
That's
and you
right.
should, right?
And you look great in it. That's the other thing about these chairs. We mentioned that richness and color. They all have a very high-end premium richness. Okay, the last two I want to point out here, which were very popular from last year, that is blue flower, and then on the end is amber leaf.
We had to bring those back because you told us you love those colors. That blue flower is a no-brainer, one of the top picks, a deep, the navy blue kind of in the background and the lighter pattern of the blue in the foreground. And then this one is that amber leaf. Again, this one's a little more yellower than the other coral one. I know the coral looked red, but that one is more of like a orangey, and this one is kind of the yellow fire. And then the two that Ty and I are on in the front, the brown jacquard and the sand.
That sand is great. Yes, I know. I've been sitting in it, so maybe you haven't been able to see it very much. That's okay, Bobby. Walk around. Let's just move. That's okay. We're bouncing around. There's a lot going on with everyone calling in, ordering online right now. But this is the sand and the jacquard. Maybe it's just by your pool, but that is where your little oasis is going to be. Now, when we talk about zero gravity, Bobby, tell us about why it feels so good and why it's so good for our bodies.
Well, I want to just read you one of our approved claims. The Bliss anti-gravity chair can actually help relieve muscle tension and stress while temporarily improving blood circulation when you're laying in a fully reclined position and positioning your feet above your heart.
So
we're super excited about that because you can get comfortable and get comfortable quickly. And with this, first of all, look how quickly I can get in and out of it. That's the first thing.
I'm gonna go with you.
If you're someone who is, I don't know the word. You are someone who doesn't get in and out of chairs so easily, this is not going to bother you because it's easy in and easy out.
It really is, and you feel secure. That's the other thing. I know sometimes when we talk about zero gravity, how far it goes back, you can kick your feet up. Some of us, all of us, and no matter what age you are, we're a little nervous about like, well, what is that gonna feel like? Am I gonna feel secure in it? You do, you feel incredibly secure. My feet are up and elevated. This is that napping position. And then you know what, like, oh, wait a second, that sun moved on me. Like I was in the shade, now I'm not in the shade anymore, but guess what? Now I am. Because it comes with the canopy shade.
Last year, Michelle Yarn was like, no pictures, please. I love it. She was like, no pictures, please.
You totally can. I want to point out, with everything that you're getting, here's the other thing that we're doing here for you. You are getting the canopy shade. You are getting the side table. You are getting the pillow. These are normally things that when you go shopping online or in a big box store, you got to decide, am I going to pay extra for this stuff? That's where this retail value goes over $150. But right now, on a Today Special, you're the first to get to look at it. You get it for under $100. You get it on a flexible payment of $24.99. And we are giving you an opportunity to order more at the same exact shipping cost. So no matter how many you order, you will only pay $7.50 on shipping.
And remember, oversized. Oversized. You're going to love it.
Extra large. Bobby, thank you so much. I'm going to be in this chair for the rest of the evening here. This thing's amazing. Oh, something you might want to pick up. Yes, there is a little side table that you're getting with your Today Special, but if you want maybe a little bigger table, maybe a more decorative table that you're looking at, take a look at this. This is from Improvements. It's a metal side table, but I want you to look at the intricacy of the detail in the bottom where the legs are. You've got 3 to choose from here. What we're looking at right now, that is one of our leaves. You get to choose between the palm tree, the sunflower, or the rose. These are really beautiful. They're about 20.5 inches high, over 17 inches in diameter. That's the rose that you're looking at. They all come in bronze. You may remember these. They match back to that garden bench as well, but they just make that great side table, or maybe it's that center table for outdoors. We're getting very limited. In the palm tree, we only have like 54. In the sunflower, how many we have in the sunflower? 150 in the sunflower, right? And in the rose, only 200 to go. But when we're talking about kind of defining your outdoor space, like you want to give your outdoor space some definition with maybe a patio blanket, a patio carpet, a couple of chairs. You want a table in between there. So I just want to give you a heads up on that before all those are gone. Hey, do you know about our Window Watch? This is super cool that we're doing right now. This is something called Window Watch, where you will get an email telling you when your favorite brands are going to be on HSN. It's all you have to do. Go to hsn.com, go to your account, go down to preferences, you're seeing it on your screen there, and just click all your favorite brands. I think we have 350 brands to choose from. Maybe it's DG2, maybe it's Curtis Stone, maybe it's G by Juliana, and then you'll get an email that says, hey, you know, you said one of your favorite brands was Juliana, and Juliana's gonna be on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. So then you know when to tune in. That's called Window Watch. You wanna check that. You know what, I'm gonna give you a little break right now to go maybe take a look at that and grab your today's special. We'll be back in just a minute.
Soak in the summer with sales that are simply amazing. We're talking 4 days of deals and up to 30% off thousands of fabulous finds. From fashion to beauty, home essentials, and cooking must-haves. These sales are guaranteed to bring in the sunshine. Dive into savings with these amazing deals, May 3rd through 6th.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and it's all about you. For the entire month of April, we're showing the love to our HSN card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Thursdays. Get a special offer every Thursday in April, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, or VIP financing on so many items. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details on our exclusive VIP offers. Thank you for being an HSN card VIP.
G by Juliana Home combines fashion and function for the home. For the woman who's vibrant, fun, and fashionable and wants her home to reflect that. It's fashion for the space you live in, exclusively for HSN.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
F is for Friday Fun and Flash. Get instant surprise savings on all kinds of awesomeness. It's Flash Friday. And stay with us all weekend long for 5 flex pay on everything you've had your eye on.
Welcome to HSN. My name is Ty Mayberry. I'd love for you to connect with me on social media. You see right down at the bottom, Ty Mayberry HSN. That's on Instagram. Stop by, say hello. We are launching our Sunny Home and Garden event. We're thinking about our outdoor spaces and what are some of the things that you'll want in your outdoor space. You want color, maybe you want a little bit of movement, maybe you want a little bit of light, some whimsy, something that looks artistic. Yep, that's exactly what I'm describing, what you see right there on your screen. This is the Improvements double-sided metal solar wind spinner. It kind of has everything there in the title. The first thing you're going to notice is when a slight breeze comes through, it's going to spin on both sides, kind of in opposite directions too, this way and this way. And so you are getting all that color and all that movement. But right back here, in that little crackle glass is a solar light, color-changing light. So not only is it a beautiful showstopper during the day, but also you get to enjoy it at night. These are almost 7 feet tall. I believe they're almost 2 feet wide, and you have 3 to choose from. The one you're looking at right now is Hummingbird and Sunflower. You also have it in Mauve multi-flower, multiple colors, multiple flowers. And then we have it in flamingo and hibiscus. It is on a weekly deal drop price, which is only good for the week, at $69.95 here. Our guest, Deb Byers, is here. We wouldn't be an outdoor show without Deb Byers.
Hi,
Deb.
Ty, how are you?
I am good. These are show-stopping, the size and the look of these.
They absolutely are. And you know, we love the whole idea of having spinners. They're hugely, hugely popular. And huge is the operative word because these are gigantic. Ty told you they're almost 7 feet high and 2 feet wide. But what the improvements team did is made them beautiful pastel colors. So not those big, vibrant, kind of metallic looking ones. These are fun and festive and whimsical in softer colors. You've got 3 gorgeous motifs to choose from, and what you're seeing is the way that they go ahead and have them facing you, so you've got all that color. You can go ahead and put the back panel facing the back of you, so if you want to be able to walk around this 360 degrees, you're in charge of how it's going to look. But most importantly, you're getting huge, huge, gorgeous, all metal, beautiful, rust resistant, fade resistant, and weather resistant, beautiful, gorgeous spinner that's going to give you all that movement during the day. And then at night, that crackle ball will absolutely come all different colors. So you're going to get the light show at night as well.
That
so
is
it
such
is
a bonus.
really quite a spinner.
Most orders coming in right now for the multi-flower. I'm going to spin a little bit. Listen, we're in our outdoor set. We are protected. We have walls out here so we can control the environment. So we don't get a lot of wind, but that's okay. This is what it's going to look like. And you're going to find that perfect place to put it in your yard. You know, maybe you did spend a lot of time planting a lot of things in your yard, but you need that one centerpiece, that one conversation piece, or maybe the other side. Maybe you didn't do anything in your yard this year. You didn't have time, but you still want something that kind of makes you happy.
Well, absolutely. Well, what makes these so spectacular is you can go ahead and put them right into the ground. Remember, it comes with a stake. It's like a 4-point stake, so it's going to be about 4 inches, really goes into the ground. And you're going to need that because these are almost 7 feet high. They're very, very tall. But if you don't have a big yard, you can put them in a planter or in a pot as long as you've got the clearance with that 7 feet, and you can enjoy them. A light breeze is going to let them move just like you're seeing on the screen.
It's mesmerizing.
And by the way, you're looking at the hummingbird and the beautiful sunflowers. You're getting 6 hummingbirds, and they're all chasing the sunflowers. There are 12 sunflowers, so it is a lot of things to look at with these gorgeous, gorgeous spinners. Then, can I just step over to the flamingo?
Let's look at the flamingo.
Oh
Come on,
my
let's look
gosh,
at the flamingo.
The flamingo is amazing. So the flamingo, which is totally whimsical, you're getting 6 flamingos, all in that gorgeous festive pink, and these are all in the beautiful pastel colors. And then there are 12 hibiscus. So you're going to have that beautiful visual interest of the beautiful flamingos chasing the hibiscus and giving you that beautiful, whimsical, gorgeous color. And why the improvements team wanted you to have these in more pastel colors is they thought, well, if you've got flowers in your yard, these are going to work beautifully like that. But if you don't have flowers, you've got the look of flowers.
Right.
So this is a win-win-win. All weather, absolutely beautiful, gorgeous during the day and gorgeous during the night. But remember, 7 feet tall, it's a lot of spinner.
And it is. If you don't have a spinner in your yard, or you never have, this is what's going to happen. You're going to put it out there. You're going to enjoy the color and the look and maybe whatever flamingo or hummingbird you chose. And then when the wind blows, you just pause and you watch it. There's something mesmerizing and beautiful about it picking up that breeze a little bit. And they look different when they move than they do when they're just sitting still. Oh, also, take a look at the chandelier. This is something that you may want to put up. I think we're very limited on that, but this always elevates a space as well. Only 260 left in that chandelier. Your item number is right there on your screen. $24.95. That just comes with the batteries. You pop some batteries in the top. That also has a light that has a timer on it as well. So during the day, it's elegant. At night, it lights up. That's just something else I wanted to show you that maybe add that piece to your outdoor space or maybe to your indoor space. But if you want color, whimsy, movement, eye-catching, it's always a conversation piece too. Your neighbors will walk by and you'll just want to talk about it.
Well, there's no question about it because we love to do home decor out in our yards or gardens, and maybe you don't have a big space. This is going to give you that visual interest. And by the way, there is a crackle ball. When you put it together, the crackle ball is right in the center. There's a little button on the bottom of it. You're just going to push that button and expose it to the sun, and then it's going to charge that beautiful glass ball. Then at night, when it gets dark, dark, that ball is going to go through all the different colors. It goes from purple to blue to red to green. So you're going to have the spinning aspect of it and that beautiful ball giving off that light. So this is going to be just as spectacular in the evening once it gets dark as it is during the day. And you don't even need a lot of wind because you can appreciate the beauty because of the size of your spinners. 2 feet in diameter and 7 feet high. It is a visual showstopper. In a windy day or when it's not, you've got something that's really spectacular that you're going to be able to enjoy all season long because it's so amazing.
A lot of orders coming in right now for the hummingbird. Just want to give you a heads up on that. I think we have about 1,000 in each, and that's going to be it, really. So maybe this is your first spinner. Maybe you have some small spinners that you're hanging from your tree, and you want that centerpiece, right? Maybe you want that kind of show-stopping piece as, you know, your neighbors walk by and you can watch it. Remember, it's daytime and nighttime. It's color, it's depth, it's movement. They are designed to spin in opposite directions, so you get that kind of mesmerizing look. Oh, that's a good shot of that multi-flower and that hummingbird right now. I'm going to spin these for you so you can see what it's going to look like. Again, so we've put these in the ground, and I'm up on a step here. These are almost 7 feet tall, so they're nice and big. You're going to find that perfect spot where it catches a little bit of that breeze. But this is kind of, I know people tell us all the time, Deb, that like this may be the only thing they put in their yard and they love it, and it kind of gives them everything that they want in that outdoor space.
Well, sometimes that's all you need. And that's one of the things that the improvements team wanted you to have is the opportunity to have something visually beautiful that is low maintenance. Once you put it together, all you need to do is simply put it outside and let nature do its thing. You have a slight breeze, and then at dusk it gets dark, and then you've got that beautiful ball that comes alive. But you can't go wrong because each one of these is beautiful and whimsical. The colors are spectacular, and the size is amazing. 7 feet by 2 feet, and you've got a beautiful, beautiful addition to your yard or garden.
Really lovely. Jump on this now. There are 3 to choose from. Go to hsn.com, get a closer look at that. This is part of our Sunny Home and Garden event. We're getting your outdoor space ready. We're getting you excited about that outdoor space. Deb's going to be back a little bit later, as always. Deb and I like to hang out, talk about decorating outside. We'll see you in just a little bit, Deb. Thank you so much for being here. There it is, Sunny Summer Home and Garden event. Now take a look. Do you have a railing? Maybe it's a fence, maybe it's a balcony railing, and you think it's kind of wasted space a little bit. And you think, well, there's nothing I can put there. Look at these railing planters. These are so smart. They're elegant. There's a new design on them that gives you this almost rattan kind of wicker look. Maybe it's there for a little bit of privacy. Maybe you're growing, I don't know, a little herb garden maybe would be perfect. Maybe it's some blooms. Or perhaps you don't have that backyard and all you have is that balcony. Now you'll be able to put some of that color, some of that deep foliage. And right now you are getting a 2-pack. You choose either the white or the dark gray. These are about 24 inches in length and about 25 inches high. Look how beautiful these are. And another thing, they're adjustable in multiple ways. Adjustable on how you put it on the railing and adjustable, and we'll show you that a little bit later, to keep everything flat. There's multiple ways to adjust, and there is even a water reservoir at the bottom, so you know the plant's roots aren't just sitting in the water. It's a 2-pack today. $39.99 for a 2-pack of these to dress up that railing and dress up that balcony. One of our outdoor specialists, Peter Kilcullen, is joining us there. Peter, come on in, my friend.
Hey, Ty.
Look at these. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Hey.
These are great because if all you have is that kind of railing, it feels like wasted space sometimes.
Right, so it could be a balcony, it could certainly be that deck out back. Maybe you've got those really nice sliding glass doors. You go out to your deck. What can you do with that area? I mean, that's the area where you're sitting. Maybe you've got your patio furniture. If it is a deck or a balcony and you're looking out, now you have something to dress that up. Maybe you actually don't have that really pretty railing and you want to do something nice for it. This is going to be perfect. Now, we've had these planters and they've been super successful before, but now we've added this trellis, right? So we've had them before. These are going to work on any railings from 1 to 4 inches. So whether it's rounded, whether it's that standard sort of 2x4, it's going to fit on there because it's fully adjustable. We're going to be able to adjust the back. Then we also, here you go. Here you can see you can adjust those brackets. And how about this, Ty? We're going to do all of this, no tools. You don't need any tools. It takes just minutes. Oh, look at that. You're even seeing that reservoir in the back. So think about this, the perfect place to add plants, to add something beautiful. And we give you that water reservoir, so such a better chance of being successful, right? It has a reservoir and it has an overflow, so you're not going to get that the root rot. You're going to be able to have those plants kind of water themselves. So it's a home run everywhere. So these planters have been successful, but now we've got that privacy trellis that we're calling that. Now think about this. You're sitting behind your railing on your balcony or your deck, and certainly, you know, that provides some privacy. But now you're able to take the plants that you would traditionally do, but then let's add something that'll go up, right? A climber. Maybe that could be the ivy, it could be the jasmine, it could be some honeysuckle, things like that, that are gonna, and so there's a little bit of privacy now, and we see that, but let's cut to this one where later in the season, this is what it looks like. Flowers in the front, and then those climbers in the back.
And this is
Isn't
only
that cool?
one. You're getting a 2-pack.
Yeah, both of these,
You're getting a 2-pack. So imagine both of these full on your balcony. And it's great, and it's accessible. Maybe you are someone who likes to garden and likes to plant, but maybe going outside or going out too far, it's not always that accessible. This is easy right there. I mentioned earlier herb garden. That was the first thing I thought of. Going out, little herbs, and some of those herb gardens will climb as well. Little herb garden for you. And then, am I right in saying this is the first time I've seen actually this design that looks like a basket?
Like the wicker or rattan kind of look to it. Yeah, first time we've had that, and it is in that white, and I believe we're calling the other color a dark gray. Kind of has a little bit of a brown tone to it as well. But definitely calling it dark gray. And I wanted to show you this. If you've ever tried to hang something on the fence, or you've hung it on that railing, and if you tried to kind of duplicate something like this, you mentioned how we can keep this straight so it fits anywhere. You see how this is hanging forward a little bit? There's a piece in the back that all I have to do is pull that out. And look at that.
That's so smart.
That's how long it took to straighten that out. It is so easy. There's just a little lever in the back. I've pulled that out, and I have one on the ground here.
No, because you're right. This happened to me before. I've put stuff up, and then once I put weight in it, it started to
sags, right? So all you have is this leveler in the back, and all I'm doing is pulling that out so you can see that leveler. Make sure that it doesn't fall down. We're just going to push it back. I mean, it's so amazing.
No tools.
Everything they've thought of. There you can see the brackets that are going to adjust 1 to 4 inches on that railing. There is that leveler, and there you can see inside. And then look at this. This is the reservoir that we create with the overflow that just goes in the bottom. You can plant this while it's on the railing as well. So maybe you've just said, you know what, the reason this is going to be perfect for you is you kind of said, you know what, I've dug and I've been down on my hands and knees and I've done the planting. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to have something that's right here at standing level. I can do the planting, and then it's right outside your door, and you can enjoy that part of it as well.
You know, a lot of times we hear from people a lot that say, all I have is a balcony. I have a very small space. What can I do? What can I do to like dress it up and liven it up a little bit? This is it. Or maybe it's your mom and dad. Maybe they live in a smaller space and they're not gardening like they used to, or they don't have any color and depth and foliage and all of that and that kind of privacy. And it's just, it looks amazing. It has a great look to it in the depth and the color. This is it. This is what you're going to put on their balcony.
Yeah, and I think it's cool. Think about what it can be like now when you get it home. And it'll be this exactly. And it looks great. And you might have some plants in there. But think about later in the season. You could put flowers in here that can really start to cascade over the front of it. Then you're getting that climber in the back. And that's what you want. You want to fill this whole area with beautiful flowers and a climbing plant as well. So the combination is going to be even better when we have these fabulous planters without the trellis. So this is the first time. This is, I think, Ty, the second time we've even offered this ever. It was brand new this season, so I think it's great. And so just what you're seeing right there, you are getting 2 of those.
You're getting 2 of those, $39.99 on that. These normally go for about $40 each. It's $80 for 2 right now. $39.99. That's because we are doing our sunny summer home and garden right now.
Yeah, and if you decide that you didn't want to use the trellis, you don't have to put the trellis on there as well.
That's
so you
cool.
could, if you can match it up with some of the other planters of these that you already have, but you can do it with the trellis or without. But I think the trellis just adds a whole new element when you bring those plants up.
It's elegant. For sure. It reminds you of those very fancy places you go to where you got the ivy kind of climbing. Okay, white and dark gray, those are your options. It's a 2-pack. Peter, good to see you, man.
You too, sir.
Good to see you, man.
Thank
Looking
you.
good, brother. Looking good,
too,
man.
Thanks.
So sunny. home and garden, but I'm trying to tonight, my goal is to make sure you have a place to be relaxed, to be comfortable, to maybe lounge, maybe even take a nap. Well, our today's special is Paradise by Bliss. This is the 32-inch. This is the extra wide, gravity-free recliner. See the little locking handle on the side? Once you find that perfect spot, you lock it into place. Yes, that little canopy shade's coming included. You're also getting a little side table that's coming included. You're also getting that pillow for your head or for your lumbar coming included. And then look at the position you can get to. That's what we talk about, gravity-free. You're gonna feel like you're floating. There's no bars underneath you that you're sitting on that's running on your back. It is incredibly comfortable. This is your ultimate relaxation station wherever you are. Oh, we've got great colors. We've got the 6 colors that you remember from last year, plus 5 brand new and exclusive colors. And then I want to remind you of this because we know a lot of you bought multiples last year. No matter how many you order, you're only going to pay that shipping and handling fee one time. You order 2, 3, that is it. Shipping and handling one time. So now's your opportunity to get that. It's a today's special only for today. Earlier, we were talking about those rail planters. You may have noticed the lighting on there. You may have noticed how elegant, how timeless, almost an antique look. Well, those are from Maxa, and they've always been very popular. Look at your screen. We know what an effect lighting can have when you can put lighting in the right place, but normally that requires running a bunch of wires, hiring an electrician, trying to figure out where you're gonna plug it in. These are solar powered lights, but still give you that elegant design. They still give you that kind of antique look. And then you see that glass, that is a wave glass, which not only throws a pattern if you are putting it tabletop, but again, gives it that high-end, elegant look. You are getting a 2-pack here. And these are gonna fit on your 3x3 post, but you're also getting an adapter that will fit on your 4x4. Let me show you the colors real quick. What you're looking at is the white. We have it in the white. We also have it in the black as well. You're getting 2. We have it in this dark bronze color. And then, exclusive to HSN, you can also get it in this metallic silver right now. $29.95, that's for 2. And I'm gonna give you a heads up. Mr. Matt Davis and I, we presented this just recently, and people were ordering multiple sets, Matt, right?
Absolutely.
We were hearing, you get a 2-pack, but people were ordering 4 and 6 and 8. Hello,
Absolutely.
sir.
Good to see you, Ty.
Good to see you. How are you? Welcome.
I'm telling you, this is really exciting. I love talking about the backyard. I love talking about making your backyard a real oasis and really changing it. I mean, taking your backyard up a notch, right? This is a great solution from the folks at Maxa. Maxa Lighting is a leading manufacturer of outdoor lights, and they make the most beautiful, the highest quality lights on the market today. Maxa, this is the wave style. You see that wave in the glass there. Take a look at our video here. We got a little video. Look at what it looks like at night. It really sparkles. As your neighbors walk by, they're going to say, wait a minute, how did you do that? Well, how much money did Ty spend on his yard when he's got lighting like that? You're getting a 2-pack. You got 4 different colors to choose from, but these are exactly what you want in outdoor lighting. Easy installation. I'll show you the installation here in a second.
Okay.
But the installation is really simple. We even give you a little screw to go with them if you want to put them in the side. But here's the installation, folks. I brought my little fence from home, but here's the installation. Literally, all you do is pop it on. That's it, you're done. There's no wires to run, there's no switches to worry about. It soaks up all that beautiful electricity, the solar panels built into the top, and then you've got that beautiful light comes on automatically at night. There's no forgetting that the light, oh, did you remember to turn the lights on tonight? No, you don't have to worry about it. It comes on automatically, soaks up the free electricity during the day. How beautiful is that?
And what you just saw Matt do is he has the adapter. You have the adapter on there, right? Which you're getting included. So some of you, here, I'm gonna put the adapter on the bottom because I wanna show you this light. Some of you, the 3x3 will be perfect, but you give an adapter for the 4x4. But this is a great shot. Thank you, Dustin. You're getting a look at just how it elevates your home, right? We can get solar lights and they just look kind of stainless steel. They're down low on the ground and they just look kind of industrial.
Yep.
But But with the real glass, which is what Matt's showing you right now, that wave glass really gives you, there's a timeless, there is an antique look to these.
It really, I mean, this looks like $1 million. It really, truly does. You can put it anywhere on your porch, your patio. Thank you guys for setting those up for me. You don't have to have a fence. You can place them anywhere. They have a nice flat bottom. You can place them anywhere. Just pull them out of the box. There's a little tab to pull on the battery, and then put them out, place them wherever you want. If you're having a get together in the backyard, so think about the backyard, think about your fence lines, of course, think about your pool, your patio, your deck. Dress up your deck. This is the way to do it. Make it look beautiful. And I'm sorry if that's annoying, but I just want to remind you, that's glass, folks. This isn't plastic that's going to cloud over. This is something that's going to last year after year after year. And remember, you're getting two.
And you're getting two.
Only at HSN.
So what you're seeing right now, this is the white. I know the white is always popular. What Matt just had there, I believe Matt had that kind of dark bronze, and there's also a black, and then there's a silver, which is exclusive here to HSN. It is 60% off right now. You're getting two. I want you to take a quick, maybe look in your backyard right now, maybe take a little kind of mental tour around your backyard and think where you would put them. On top of the fence, on top of the deck post, or as Matt said, maybe it's just tabletop.
Absolutely.
Maybe you're going to put them on your steps. You're going to put them on that table in your backyard. Maybe this is going to be that centerpiece when you go to eat in that table backyard and you're having people over. But imagine putting something out that looks like this and then never having to worry about it. As you said, you're never running wires. You're not having to remember, did I turn it on? That's that look you get. I just love that kind of timeless look. It's design and it's practicality at the same time.
I love it. And look at that. I love this shot, guys.
Oh, that looks fantastic
the crew tonight
here.
is really, I see now when
Let me put this one down here because you're getting two.
The number one crew is on at midnight and 1 a.m. with Ty. I see all you guys and gals out there. But look at the gorgeous light. Look at how it sparkles. Look at how, and it doesn't turn like this automatically, but as you're walking by, it does that with your eye.
Yeah.
So think about how beautiful that is. They look beautiful during the day and at night. And again, these are not, they just don't come with a stake that you have to try to jam into the ground somewhere and they always end up a little crooked. They sit flat, okay? They are flat. They sit flat. And again, we give you the adapter on the bottom. So if you have a regular wood post, a 4x4 post, it's going to fit there. And remember, no wiring, no batteries to buy, ever. No bulbs to ever replace, dual LEDs inside. That's going to fit a 4x4 wood post. If you take the adapter that's included, you're going to fit a 4x4 PVC post. You can see on our fence here in the front, we bring that because just to give you an idea of what it looks like on a fence, but you can see this one fits on the fence. On a PVC fence, you use the adapter because their 4x4 is slightly larger. So we give you everything that you need. And again, look at how gorgeous that looks, that white color.
As we're looking at the white, I do need to give an update. If you want to grab the white, you got to be jumping in. Most orders by far coming in for the white, and we only have 500 remaining. We only have 500 remaining in the white. And I want you to think about this. Maybe you do have it out on a post, and then maybe you're having a little dinner party, having people over in the backyard. You're going to move it to the table, and you want to get this design for 60% off right now. For getting two, I hope that means you're able to pick up multiple sets because that's what happens.
This is the chance.
This is the chance. Because what happens, you get two home, you love them, you go back to get two more in the bronze or in the white, and those are sold out.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So now is your opportunity. I want to remind you too, we give you a full month to try anything out. So if you're on the fence and you go, do I need 2 sets or 3 sets? Maybe pick up 3, and then if you don't need that other one, you can send it back and we'll refund your purchase price. But now is your opportunity, especially with only 500 remaining in the white.
Oh, wow. This is it.
The difference in this is that wave glass. That is the big difference here.
It sets it apart. I mean, they could have done plastic, no question.
Sure.
But this is Maxa. When you see Maxa, think maximum quality, maximum style.
Yeah.
Look at this. You can really afford, you're not having to wire this. You don't have to call an electrician. If you're just joining us, there are no batteries inside. This is solar powered. You can place it anywhere that gets a little bit of sun. It gives you up to 8 hours of sun, or of light, excuse me, during the night. And then it'll charge up the next day. And again, it's a light that looks beautiful even during the day. People walking by, it looks like you really took the time to dress up your deck, dress up your front patio, your porch. If Ty,
That's
Ty,
all right. That's all
if
right.
Ty ever
That's all
invites
right,
me
Mike.
over to his house, he lives in the same neighborhood, but I'm waiting for the invitation. But when that happens, I'm sure it's coming any minute now.
No, as
especially
soon as you
after I
learn,
just
as soon as
called
you learn my
Guy.
name, yeah,
that would be the good first step.
But what you're getting at is walking around the neighborhood, looking at the lights,
and
right?
Your house
looking
looks beautiful.
at, well, here's the other thing. If you're looking out at your yard and you think, like, I just need something, like I keep the yard tidy and I put up the new fence, but I need something daytime and nighttime to elevate the look. This does it immediately. And at this price, $29.95, that is for a 2-pack. I want you to consider perhaps getting 2 sets. Now you're getting 4 to cover that yard. Again, it doesn't have to go on a fence. It doesn't have to go on that deck that has post. It can go on your stairs, any flat surface.
You can put them on the ground. You can just put them on the ground if you want to, and just use them as regular solar lights going around a bed of flowers or whatever. And again, if you're just joining us, we're talking about glass. If you're going to spend money on solar lights, and if you're like me, and you got sick of buying the old solar lights, and you'd be buying them every season, you know, it's not that first set that you buy that's expensive.
Right.
It's the second, third, fourth, fifth set. This is going to last you for years and years. This is the quality that you're going to want in a solar light. And look at that beautiful wave glass. This, I'm telling you, we did a special offer just for HSN, just for you tonight. This is it.
I mean, these look amazing. And also, they look great during the day. We mentioned other solar lights, and a lot of times, they're a bit of an eyesore during the day, right?
Sometimes,
they're not much to look at.
They're more steak than they are light, some of them.
You're exactly right. And that light just kind of goes down. But this is going to bring that kind of elegant look to your yard and your outdoor space during the day. And then when they light up at night, that wave glass is all the difference. So it's a 2-pack. It's $29.95. It is 60% off right now. Lighting can do so much. And now is your opportunity. Matt, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you. You are invited over anytime.
All right, I'll be there.
Anytime at all. Welcome in, everybody. We are launching